If we look in Surah Al-Fath, it starts with إِنَّا فَتَحْنَا لَكَ فَتْحًا مُبِينًا. We have given you a great victory. And subhanallah, when we look at this great victory, and the victory was the peace treaty between Rasul sallallahu alayhi wasallam and the people of Makka, Fath al-Hudaybiyah. So here, this is the great victory. It wasn't to conquer the armies or conquer the enemy. The great victory is Al-Fath. So here, this treaty, the great victory is the treaty, peace treaty. Because if we look at this peace treaty, those who said Islam spread by the sword, if we understand Sulh al-Hudaybiyah, the treaty of al-Hudaybiyah, the Muslim went to al-Hudaybiyah in 1400 Muslims. Went with the Rasul sallallahu alayhi wasallam to visit Mecca to do al-Umrah, 1400. And they made this peace treaty that they go back this year and they come back next year to do Al-Umrah. And the people of the Muslims were very saddened because they have not gone home for a while and they were looking forward to visit Mecca and visit their family and visit their homes. But here they have to go back. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala told them, إِنَّا فَتَحْنَا لَكُمْ فَتْحًا مُبِينًا, signing this peace treaty. And subhanallah, they asked Rasul sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, is it a victory? He said, yes, it's a great victory. This peace treaty. If we look, when Quraysh broke this treaty 3 years later, and Rasul sallallahu alayhi wa sallam went to open Mecca, he went with 10,000. So if we look at this treaty, if it happened in the year 5 or 6 of Islam, over Hijrah, that means 18 years after Islam. 18 years after Islam, Rasul sallallahu alayhi wa sallam was going to Al-Hudaybiyah with 1400 Muslims. 3 years later, there was 10,000, subhanallah. 10,000, giving the peace and giving the treaty, so much people joined Islam that he went 3 years later in 10,000, which shows that giving peace and giving peace of mind, Islam could spread. And that's why the enemies of Islam never leave the Muslims at peace. Because they know if it was peace, Islam would spread. So they have to constantly fight Islam and constantly do bad propaganda about Islam, because Islam in itself would spread by itself because it's peace. Subhanallah. So here Rasulullah went in 10,000. This is the Fath Mubin, the great victory. Subhanallah. It's not by force or not by anything. Just leave Islam and people to understand Islam. Inshallah.